whole thing was recording. Okay. Try again. Okay. So I'm going to take my camera after I'm done talking in here, and I'm going to circle the star and moon glow-in-the-dark ceiling hanging thing, and it's going to be very artsy, and I'm going to say, this is the part where you love what I make so much that you can't help but want to help me. No, hold on. This is the part where I tell you about the banjo that is on the ground next to me, and how when I was trying to plug in the microphone, which I messed up several times, I thought it was the wrong cord because I have this whole wires and microphones and instruments set up here. I have it all set up here. While I was trying to plug in the microphone, I hit the banjo and it made a sound sort of like and I thought, oh man, I wish the microphone had already been going, because I feel like that makes good, authenticity, makes an interesting start. Is this a podcast? This is not a podcast. Is this narration? I wonder what I'm doing with the video right now. See, I have footage from when I was in Portland, Oregon, or while I was flying to Portland, Oregon, because I didn't bring my camera with me. I just brought my phone, and I just took footage from the plane, and my phone ran out of storage, so I had to put it on my computer just to have any more storage on my phone. I got the cheapest phone. I'm gonna try not to keep going off on rabbit trails, because I was gonna start talking about my phone and how I have the smallest amount of storage on it. Also, I have to remember to pause with some degree of frequency and not to touch the desk, as I did a couple of moments ago, you might recall. Also, not to laugh that way. So, also not to talk too loud. I'm trying to tell you, Yeah, so the footage. No, I can't laugh like that. These are the annoying things I do. That's what I was, oh, dang, sorry. These are the annoying things I do, bumping desks. On the Rooster Teeth podcast, which I listen to a lot, I wish I could put links on the YouTube videos, but I think that I can only put links to their pre-approved things, which are not other YouTube channels, I don't think. I think they're like, anyway, there's a podcast I listen to. There's a podcast I listen to called the Rooster Teeth podcast, and on it, back in the really old days of The Office with like 4 guys in it, and they're all like too hot and they're wanting to go to lunch, they would bump the desk and Gus would yell at everyone, and that's what it made me think of when I hit the desk. Oh, what was I talking about before that? This is like telescoping really quickly into just self-aware, lonely nonsense. I'm alone in a basement, but I live here. That's normal for me. Right, so the footage. I have a lot of it. I have this great sort of spiraling series of videos of a computer screen, and on the computer screen is a video of me taking video of the computer screen, of me taking video of the computer screen, of me taking video of the computer screen, etc. So it just looks like this, also telescoping self-awareness. Like, oh, I'm looking at video of a computer screen, which is looking at a video of a computer screen, etc. And it's the same computer screen in the same room, and I've probably used all that footage by now behind my talking. This has gone on for way too long, but I'm using GarageBand, so it's just telling me that I've been going on for 171 bars. And I don't know how many bars that is. Okay, so it's 4 beats per bar, 176 bars now, 120 beats per minute. So, oh god, 178 times 4. And then divided by 120 will tell me how many minutes. So roughly 4 minutes. I more than 4 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Anyway, I probably cut out a lot of this anyway, so hopefully it's shorter than that. But the thing I'm recording over with, like, the other track muted, so I can't hear that it's recording over, and then I'll probably delete that other track, or maybe delete this track. The thing I was recording over is a poem that I was going to read for a video, or that I did read for a video. I went outside and took video of myself with a hat on, because I thought that was, I don't know, nice, good. It was a nice day out, and I was feeling inspired. I touched the desk again. I have not been pausing nearly as often as I need to. I went outside, I was wearing the hat, I put up this piece of fabric that was blowing in the wind everywhere. Wow, I have not said anything this whole time. I should have talking points, but I could go on like this forever, like easily forever. When it gets to 240, I think that'll be 8 minutes. 240 bars, that is. And it is at 227 now, so I think I've been going for a good long time. I don't know if this counts as mindfulness meditation. I think it might count as dumb. Oh, no. The air conditioning came on, I think. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear it, so probably. I think that's about it for me tonight. But I think what I was going to say at the beginning was that I'm going to show some artsy footage of glow-in-the-dark stars and moon hanging from my ceiling. And when I do, and I tell you that you're going to be the reason that I am an artist. You're going to be the reason that I get to write poems and paint and make music and make videos and maybe even travel places to make music and art and videos about those places. And you're the reason that I talk into a microphone at 8:39 p.m. on Wednesday, May 31st. And you're the reason that 278 bars at 4 beats a bar at 120 beats per minute in GarageBand, I record over myself recording a poem and hope that the air conditioning is not too loud, and dream of making something worthwhile. I guess I'm hoping that you'll hear something that strikes you as valuable in this, that you'll hear some of yourself, or maybe just that I'll be relaxing. I really like Peter Draw's videos and how sometimes it doesn't even really matter what he's making. Like, just watching him make it is not only fascinating, but deeply calming, like to watch the concentration with which he approaches his work, and also like just the fact that he's making things. Yeah, so this YouTuber Peter Draws, I think I'm gonna upload this whole thing, stutters and hits of the desk and all, and maybe Peter Draws will stumble upon this and promote me on his channel and I'll be famous. No, this is not, no, stop. This is not what I want from this. I'm way past 8 minutes at this point. 8 minutes? I don't know. It feels like it can't possibly be. I think I've done my math wrong. I definitely have. Have I? I think what I'm waiting for is the feeling that I have enough valuable and coherent material that I can stop recording and then open Final Cut, which I bought with aspiration and very little evidence of ability, and I was hoping that it would also be the key to my success. When I say also, I mean that I buy almost everything that I ever buy in the hopes that it will be the key to my success, and I worry that materialism is eating at my soul, and I wish I would just make things all the time, and then I don't, because I'm looking for the key to success. Very silly. And now I'm getting really close to the microphone and I'm talking into it sort of conspiratorially, like I have this expression on my face that you can't see that is a smile, but a smile like, I can't believe that I'm still doing this right now, but I am. How does the beats per minute thing work out? So it's 120 beats per minute and 4 beats per bar. Then that means in 30 bars is a minute. Is that? I think that might be true, because 30 times 4 is 120. So I've recorded for a good long time. I'm sorry.